I don't know if such a thing exists in simplistic form, but if there was a recipe for happiness, it would have to include the following ingredients as a bare minimum. Number one, exercise. I get sick of people telling me they don't like going to the gym. You don't go there to like it. You go there to bust your gut enough to start triggering serotonin, dopamine, endorphins, adrenaline, and a bunch of other drugs that make you feel invincible and set you up for a fantastic day. Saying I don't like going to the gym is the equivalent of saying I don't like being alive, because that's what it does for you. It keeps you alive for 20 more years than if you don't go. So it's time to grow up and get on with it. Put on your big girl pants and act as if your life actually mattered. And if you can't turn an hour in the gym into me time, you need to start working on your imagination, because that's the thing that's going to turn it into paradise. And of course, you should know I don't mean the gym. You can go paddleboarding, biking, swimming, whatever. Just break into a freaking sweat and learn to love being alive. Which brings us to the next ingredient in a cake that everybody wants to eat, but few people want to bake. Food. Studies conducted when I was a kid at high school revealed that the cardboard box was more nutritious than the cornflakes it contained. And nothing's changed. If it comes in a packet, if it's ready to microwave and eat, if it was deep fried, it's going to turn you into a lump of lard while it provides sweet FA in terms of nutrition. I don't care that you're frantically busy and too exhausted to cook. That just means you're poisoning yourself and your family in order to work stupid hours for not enough money. My veggie patch is less than the size of your balcony, but spending less than 10 minutes a day in there provides us with lettuce, tomatoes, eggplant, shallots, beetroot, spinach, mint, coriander, tarragon, basil, chili, parsley, and a heap of other fresh, pure and natural ingredients that cook up faster than they can deliver a pizza and Coke. Now, don't get me on the pizza and Coke. I nearly got on a rant there. Let's move straight on to the next ingredient, meditation. It's hard to overemphasize how important meditation is. The first thing to understand is that it works for most people pretty much instantly, and it builds from there into discovering that you've got an inner core of peacefulness that almost has no bounds. Now, if you're one of those people who says, meditation, I tried that once and it didn't work, I'm going to respectfully suggest that you're joking. That it's worked for millions of people, in fact, entire countries over thousands of years. It's time for you to go back and give it a red hot go for half an hour for 30 days in succession. What you'll find is that you've fallen in love with your rampant and uncontrolled intellect, which of course is objecting to being relegated to its proper place of servant instead of master. Meditation's like going to the gym. You don't necessarily go there to like it, although it would be a good thing if you could establish that. You go there so that you get the benefits of connecting with your truest self for the rest of the day. And lastly, gratitude. The American Psychological Association found a fascinating but not surprising result when comparing two groups. Those who kept a list of things they were grateful for showed significantly higher life satisfaction after 10 weeks than those who wrote about things that bugged them. So get on with it. Who should you write a letter to? What do you need to say to your partner? What are you grateful about right now? And if you're short of ideas, how about being grateful for the clean air, the freedom to wander around, pure water delivered just by turning a tap, electric light by flicking a switch, the list goes on. So there you go. 4 ingredients that you may not like, but they make the best cake on the planet.